Hi, I'm Reverend Serena Hemmer, and this is First Unity Spiritual Campus's Sunday morning meditation. But you can listen to it anytime during the week on our Facebook page at First Unity Spiritual Campus. You can also view our Sunday services and our Spiritually Speaking on Sunday morning, as well as our Youth Expressing Spirit. And those are available on YouTube, on Vimeo, our Facebook page, and our new website at firstunity.org. Well, the new year has begun. Thank goodness. And we did a good job getting through what we all got through in 2020. And hopefully there was some learning and some expansion and some spiritual growth and some new awareness that was gained during that last year. And if you took part in our burning bowl ceremony last Sunday or on your own, perhaps you have placed a lot of things behind you, those things that no longer serve you. And congratulations on that. Yes, it's not always an easy thing to do, to let go of those things that we've been holding on to for a while, and even though they're not working for us. So congratulations. And possibly you also set an intention or several intentions for this new year. Knowing that intention is one thing, but intentional action is another, isn't it? All right. Well, what came to me for this morning's meditation is about the new year, the new you in the new year. And so, wherever you're comfortable, settle in. Just settle in. Let your body begin to relax. Notice how your breath just happens naturally. There's nothing you need to do to breathe. So just notice each breath in and every exhale out. And so I have some questions for you for the new year. And I'm going to allow time in between for you to really take them in and consider them and to hear your inner voice, which knows all. So now that you're relaxed and comfortable, take one deep breath. One really deep breath, filling your whole torso. And exhale, letting it go. So the question that came to mind was, what if you knew for sure that you were born to be alive in physicality during these times that we are in? What if you trust that that is true? And if that is true, then I ask you to ask yourself, if I was born to be alive in physicality, to incarnate during these times, how am I choosing to be? How am I choosing to show up? Just notice your breath as it moves in and out effortlessly. And in this stillness, really take time to listen to the answer to those questions. Another question. What if you are love incarnated. What if that's true? How do you choose to be? How do you choose to show up in this new year? Just notice your breath moving in and out so effortlessly. And listen. And another question. If you knew that you are all that is in physicality, showing up here in physicality as all that is, what does that mean for you? Imagine how powerful you must be if that is true. And now imagine yourself interconnected with all sentient beings on this planet and in the universe. What does that feel like? What kind of responsibility does that bring for you? How do you choose to follow up on that responsibility, knowing that you are interconnected with all sentient beings? And is that responsibility something heavy or light? It can be light. Shedding all that is no longer serving you or humanity or planet Earth. And acknowledging, completely accepting all of who you are. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? You can trust the answers that come from within. You have everything you need within you. Always. Always have and always will have. Hallelujah. What does that mean for you? How does it feel to know that? Marianne Williamson has always said, based on A Course in Miracles, there are only two basic emotions, fear and love. And they cannot exist at the same time in the same place. So which do you choose as you move into this new year? Choosing to accept that you are love, always have been, always will be, and even though you incarnated into a human body, you are still love. What does that feel like to know that? Love is a pretty high frequency, and we're all vibrational beings. Tune in to that frequency of the truth of who you are, love. What does that feel like? Is any one of us going to be perfect at this? Probably not, as long as we're in physicality. But we can set the intention and choose the intentional action to be love in action to ourselves, for our loved ones, for our friends, for our community, for our planet. The more of us who acknowledge and show up confidently in the knowing that we are all interconnected, and how we show up affects every single other being. The more loving we are, and all those other beautiful emotions and actions that fall under the umbrella of love, the more healed our planet and its people will be. I leave you to be in silence for a moment with all of that, and listen to what comes forward, and trust yourself. Trust that the answers are real and based on spiritual truth. And take a nice deep breath, anchoring that knowing within yourself. And notice how your breath moves so effortlessly and gracefully in and out of your body. Content in the knowing of who you really are, always have been, and always will be. And the power you have as you show up as the truth of who you are. The power to change the world, one loving action at a time, one loving intention at a time, one loving thought at a time. This is Reverend Serena, First Unity Spiritual Campus. You are lovable, you are so loved, and you are love personified. Namaste.